I know it's destiny. She gonna get in trouble. I just follow a record. Yeah, it's enough. My house right there. She came to my house, did my DC number. She didn't forget. And you know I could walk over here to her since my house right there. You think she'd give me the conversation? Look, she got up. Might as well. In fact, I'm gonna go my other way. Hey, look. Look at Miss Hopewell. You know I live right here. She gonna run though. Hush up. Hello, Miss Hopewell. Boy, you better hush up. So the other day she came to my house. Let her conduct her business first. Yeah, October 30th, 2020, she came right here and gave me a DC number. I reported assault. Oh, it's March 10th today, 2022. Brought my dog out, used the bathroom. And I had somewhere to go real fast. Just came right outside. Look who I see. Hopewell. We rolled. Miss Hopewell. Oh, I know you on the job, but you know I live right there.
I know you do.
You was on the job when you came to my house. I had a man pull the sword out on me at that argument. Since you was there, I reported it to you. But you know, like you do nothing, but you on the job. So I went to the 2nd District and reported that to him and got a DC number. I know that ain't more important than my situation. I got assaulted by my doctor. And you know, still waiting to hear from Dr. Nelson's situation. And I wrote the DC. I had my appointment. Let's get a little work. But I had an appointment with the DA January 18th, and they disapproved it. They said I was just trying to get a civil. That's what happened when the officer didn't write my assault on that report. He just put a verbal altercation. Verbal altercation was part of it. But the process I told y'all was struck. I showed you the same video right there. You didn't believe me until I showed you my lidocaine package and my hospital paperwork. But you know, like I know, when I came out the hospital, I seen you and your partner. And I explained to you I got assaulted at Stitch in Washington Lane at Dr. Gregory Nelson's office. And when I came out, me and Jose was talking. I ran through a Pep Boys guy, got chased. A red truck chased me. The Pep Boys. Dr. Nelson's staff was over there. And when I got home, I got a text that said, get Jose his phone. And I went to the hospital the 29th. I came out and seen you the 30th. So I got the hospital paperwork the 30th. It matched that said you came the 30th. About 13, 14 months later, right, go to City Hall and get my paperwork. I have your name on it, Miss Melinda Hopewell. Not only do I have your name on it, I had a time, date, location. But one thing was missing on there, and that was the assault. So Mr. Ray Saggy, I got internal affairs, got in contact with internal affairs. Yes, ma'am. When I got contact with internal affairs, you know what they did? They came to my house right here and dropped the letter off, pink piece of paper, said she did improper service. Now, she thinks this is what it, you bring my backup out up. See, back up. Yeah, because Facebook want to act up. So like I was saying, the inspector or detective, Mr. Reese, Mr. Francine, Mr. Maybach, yeah, they came to the house, dropped the paper off when I was kicked out. After I was kicked out, I seen them. I didn't see internal affairs, but I went up there to the 15th district. Yeah, Miss Mo, she my friend. She told me to get in contact with internal affairs, and I did. Now they said they canceled her. So, May 21, I wrote her up. I ain't heard nothing. Miss Mo said call them, I call them. I heard something in November. You see what we talking about? May, June, July, August, September, October. 6 months later, they said she was canceled. Can't nobody really give me the definition of cancel. I even looked it up. Cancel is our cancel. It's done. It's a wreck. She's still working. Yeah, for this. She ain't here for me. When she did come for me, she came right there. She wrote improper, certainly. So now I'm waiting on my appeal for the DA. February 18th, 2022, I put it in. After they got disapproved, and I got an appointment after 13, 14 months with the DA, Mr. Michelle Wolf. When I called her November 20th, and asked them about the DC number, they didn't know about it. So Ms. Hopewell, y'all, star of this show. Dr. Nelson, the first star. See, I got started by Dr. Nelson. In the process, they said I stole the phone. So I couldn't get no treatment or nothing because I stole the phone. I never stole no phone. My lawyer, Scott Gallen, in the video, he said, you better check that stolen phone. But in the beginning of that video, Facebook hit that video. See, God bringing them all back. Can't stop. If I ain't do nothing, I wouldn't be here. If I did something, I'd be in jail. Told you, we woke up. So when I come and see him, stop coming around them. I know they ain't do their work. This is why I'm not afraid of the cops, because this lady right here, she gave me every right not to be afraid of the cops. God woke me up, especially with her. She came and did me wrong. That's the 15th district. You know the 15th district did my report in 19. See, I went to the DA for that, and City Hall got the paperwork. And when the 15th district dropped me on my head in 19, right, Mr. Wright, the security over at Frankfurt Hospital dropped me on my head. Mr. Wright did the report. Hey, so Ms. Hopewell, you still never told me what cancel meant. But I did get in contact with internal affairs. So this is like my business, because you did a report, but you didn't write the assault, so I did my steps. So now since I did my steps, plus I had permission to talk to you because I was told to inquire to speak to you at the 15th district, but you know they moved. So that never happened. That's why I always talk to you out here. Also, it's my rights. And also, you didn't write the right thing. It's money. Oh, yeah. It ain't over. I just reported in May. Chill out. Don't worry. That's more important, huh? Maybe this was part of her counsel, huh? This is good. This is really good. This was for me. This one for me. I ain't in that bitch. That's good. But I'm on the outside of it, trying to get my justice now. No, been in jail for 20 years in and out. Yeah. Times I've been here turned to 20. Back and forth, back and forth. Wow. Right. Either I do wrong to get in that car with handcuffs, or what? Yeah, I do wrong. Not this time. I ain't do nothing wrong this time. And I told y'all the 22nd would be 3 years. Yup. Dealing with Dr. Nelson, Scott Gallant, my lawyers. And I'm still hurt. They talking about $25,000 online. Oh yeah, but you know we wrote him up to the Attorney General, so we waiting to see what they say about that. So if the date of 10th, I got about 12 days left. Might have to surrender next week. Make sure we are weeks and weeks coming. That's just part of it though. Then my treatment got stopped because I got assaulted by Dr. Nelson. Right. They say I stole Jose's phone, so my treatment got stopped in the process of getting assaulted. This is good. I ain't got to tell you. I know, don't worry. We'll fix that, because I was going to do something. But I ain't no shit going to be here soon. Let's try it real fast. There we go. So we had back up on deck. See, I ain't got to keep telling y'all. This one I got assaulted. Why I got to leave and it's my appointment today? Because I don't want to see you like this, bro. You don't want to see me like this. Let me tell you something. I ain't never been scared of you. I ain't never been scared of no man. I don't care how much money you got. Like, don't touch me. You really put your hands on me, Doc. You really think I'm going to see you? Listen. I won't see you. I'm hurt. My appointment is that. And you know why the argument came? Because she said I went at a place I was at. Look at my video. No, wait. You can, but the detective... They go Miss Hopewell. So I had to come this way. I was on Facebook. They want to act up. So this for YouTube. I got, yup, Eternal Affairs. Yup, and then the captain, Lieutenant, what's his name, y'all? This the lady that came to my house to do my DC number. Miss Hopewell. So, I live right here. So October 28th, 2020, she came to my house. Well, October 28th, 2020, I got assaulted by Dr. Nelson. She came to my house October 30th, 2020. Did my DC number. She didn't write the assault, but she wrote a verbal altercation. So you know, this March 10th today, 2020. I've been on there ever since. So you know, other cops come, see if they thinking I'm doing something wrong and I'm not. And I go to tell him what she did, she tried to push him away. So listen, she did a proper service, right? The improper service, she did. That's my dog. You all right? Chill out. The improper service she did, she wrote a virtual altercation, and she didn't write my assault. That's one. The second improper service she did, I had a conversation with her around the corner, and two guys came jumping in my face. She didn't do nothing then. The third improper service is, but the first one I wrote her up for. The second one I didn't, I will, and the third one I will. But the third one, you know what she did? I was at a laundromat, I got poured the sword out on me, and guess what she did? Nothing. So I went this way because Facebook just kept messing with my situation. So, here goes Miss Hopewell, the second time. And you probably can't see. What I'm saying is, they told me to talk to you about my complaint, and you right here in the streets.
What is it about the complaint, sir?
I filled it out. You came to my house and gave me 2 DC numbers. You gave me a DC number. When you gave me the DC number, you gave it to me like you really didn't want to write it. But yeah, you know how you got the O in the front and you don't got my phone right here. So listen to my phone. I did my history. So you didn't have the top match in the bottom. I had to put it all together. She right there. People say it's real and it's not. I'm glad you laughing though. See how good I got it? But you know I ain't lying. You came to my house. I got the video. You came to my house. So what you do with that report then? Because you know why? They told me to come talk to you about the report. See what I'm saying? How God gave you, put y'all back. And you was a 1512 card. No, I'm recording you. Because you came to my house and gave me 2. Yep, she came to my house. No, that was one though, because God is good, though. We about to go do this situation, though. Yeah, she came to my house October 30th, 2020, after I seen her at the hospital. And when I was at the hospital, I told her what happened to me. I got assaulted by Dr. Gregory Nelson. You know what she told me? She said, well, go home, call operator. And that's what I did, and guess what happened? Operator called Miss Hopewell and said Miss Hopewell and her partner to me. God is good. God is good. I wrote and turned. But we wrote, you know, Melinda Hopewell. So I had to come this way. And my other situation, because Facebook was playing around. You know? Boom, here I go. Don't worry about this. Whoa, she right here. And it's March 10th, 2022. I got assaulted October 30th. No, October 28th, 2020. I got assaulted by Dr. Gregory Nelson. See that house right there? Boom. Told you. See her every day. She came to my house after I seen her at the hospital. So I seen Miss Melinda Hopewell at the hospital October the 30th, 2020. And I told her I was assaulted by Dr. Gregory Nelson that's sitting in Washington Lane. You know what she said? Well, why you ain't go to the 35th? Well, why you ain't go to the 14th? And I told her I couldn't go to the 35th or the 14th because I was being chased. And I ran through a Pep Boys, got home, got a text, came to the hospital the 29th, came out and seen you the 30th, you and the Puerto Rican lady. And the Spanish lady, your partner, I know she don't get all the smoke, but she the one started this too. Right, she gave me all the smoke. And she was driving, you was the passenger. So when she couldn't help me, you offer, you see that, Philadelphia Police, honor, integrity, service. You offer service, and you asked me what happened, and I told you. You said, well, why you ain't go to 35th District, or why you ain't go to 14th? I said, because I got assaulted, I was being chased through a Pep Boys. Right. So you know what you told me? You ain't know what to do. That's what you said. Because I said, well, what to do now? You said, I don't know what to do. And I told y'all this is around here, and that's why I'm around here talking to the 15th District cop, because I live around here. And you know what you said? Go home and call the cops and listen to them. And I came home and called the cops. And know what the cops did? Because I listened to you. Right. Karma told you. They sent you right back to my house. And when you got to my house, you and your partner, she did the same thing. She gave me all the smoke in the world. And then that's when my girl videotaped it. But guess what? You see that? Honor, integrity, and service? Ms. Hopewell stepped up to the plate again, y'all. Yep, she the star. You know what she said? Asked me what happened. I told her. She kind of didn't believe me. I told her. She kind of didn't believe me. I told her. And you know what she did? I lifted my shirt up and showed her the lighter cane pack. I lift my shirt up and showed her the lighter cane pack and the hospital paperwork, and then she was convinced. Not 100% convinced, but convinced enough. Right. So she outsmarted me. So since she was convinced, you know what she did? The dog bite. You know what she did? She did this. She put verbal altercation and then put the salt. But you know, Mr. Poison Agent Wolf, we went down into the DA office, couldn't get in because of Corona. Yeah, you know that was right. We couldn't get in there because Corona. They told me to call November 2020. I called DA, Miss Michelle Wolf. Ow! And when I called Michelle Wolf, you know what they told me? I had to go back to the 14th district. So November 2020, I knew I had to go to the 14th district. I was just saving it. Know why? Because the fucking 15th district came to my house and did the report, and I got it. I'm going to do the report. But she didn't put the assault. So I called Michelle Wolf November 2020. She said you got to go back to the 14th district. I just say that for everybody. And Mr. McNeil been to the 14th district. In about August 2021, we went to the 14th district. So Ms. Hopewell DC number changed. It changed 2 times. So 2020, 15, 8, nope, 086 because you seen the loop, you know, far the stick part up. But what she did, instead of making it 6, she made it partially and then turned it to a 0. So you really didn't know what it was. And then the 0 at the end, it was a 6, but she wanted to make that a 0. Now you see that? Now watch this. Here go the improper service. The location happened at in Washington Lane. Why she put my address? She put my address because she came and took the report. Told him. Hi, Joe. Chill out, homie. Chill out, it's all right. They don't respect the dog. Right. The cops don't respect the hurt man. The cops don't respect when they come to a person's house and put the assault. And they don't put the assault. And the cops don't understand. My life matters. Told you. 4136, Melinda Hopewell. We already wrote her up to Internal Affairs. They said they counsel her. It wasn't enough. This not enough. This more important, huh? I guess so. Don't talk back. It can't tell when you, huh? It can't rap, huh? It can't. Right. I told you. It can't face its accuser one more time for the road. In the same spot you can't. That's great. I told you. I told you. Fuck about it. See how good God is? Brought her right back to my house. Yup, March 10th, 2022. Told you. Just can't do this. And guess what? I still got about 7-8 months left left. On Dr. Nelson. As far as the civil, I'm just talking about the criminal. See? So, Miss D.A. Michelle Wolf said I was just coming to see how I go about. She ain't say that really. She said the 14th district said that. And they was wrong. Because now we got the assault. That was my Christmas present. So you know what she said when we was around there? How was your Christmas? I got that video too. She said, how was your Christmas? And I ain't tell her. My Christmas, oh yeah, it was marvelous. Because Mr. Vincent blessed us through God. Hallelujah. With the assault. See? See how I got the assault? But then guess what? You know why this one is so much better? It don't say verbal altercation. Hers only did. She left one statement out, the assault. Mr. Vincent, oh yeah, it's a whole new one. It don't say no verbal altercation. It got the text on there. You fucking right. Y'all know it. It got the text on there. What else I got on there she ain't put? I got Chase. Yeah. It got about 3 things on there. She only put 1. So, you know what? I am a judge. Because God said you can make a righteous... No, Jesus said it. You can make a righteous judgment. This is a righteous judgment. She did me the fuck wrong. And because she did me wrong, that's why I act like this. I ain't scared of no fucking cops. She ain't nothing but a human being that took an oath. Let's bring that back. She more than a human being. She's someone that took an oath. See? Honor, service, integrity. Right? You see my integrity, right? It just don't change. Especially when I've been wrong. You know what I'm saying? It just don't change. Especially when I've been wrong. I love this. They used to this area. They all used to my house. They all is. See how we bring the 15th district to us? I mean the 2nd district? And we ain't do nothing. Oh no, she just over here. She, I like this. I like this. No, I don't like what she wrote. I don't like what she wrote, miss. So what I don't like what she wrote. I got assaulted right there. In the process of assault, she improper. Nope. Hey, you can hit that wave. That means, yeah, I'm paid. I wrote Internal Affairs on her already. So what you gonna do to me? Nothing. But keep running. So won't you tell them the truth and stop lying? Tell them a couple years you came to my house and I told you I was assaulted. And you know what you did? You wrote a verbal altercation. So stop lying and tell them you messed up because you got what? Right. I know. Don't worry about it. Same way God brought you here and I can stay here on my own too. I don't need my wife. I don't need my friends. I got myself. That's how much man I am. I'm going to put y'all away. Watch. Watch. I'm going to put y'all away. And like I told you, see? Yeah, you looking, fuck Kaepernick. See? This ain't about no Colin Kaepernick. It's about Walter McNeil. You seen him look when I did kneel? Submission. Yup. Submission. I'm gonna put y'all away. I'm gonna show them how dirty these Frankfurt cops are, starting with you. Thank you. Y'all hang there in the store where they sell drugs at. Thank you. Told you how we put y'all back on blast. I ain't gotta make this about Dr. Nelson. I can make this about every time I made a report and the rest of your friends came to my damn house. That was one of them. And then I told them I had guns pulled out on me. And guess what happened? They ain't do nothing. See? See how we gonna sue the whole 15th district? All because of Ms. Hopewell. And guess what? They all be right around here. I can take you right now where they at. And every time I made a complaint, and guess what? You see this phone right here? I made a complaint. I got 50 calls on here. I got 36 on one. Okay. I gotta turn it up, turn it back on. I got 36 on one. Yeah, you see it coming. I got 36 calls on one. Then I got 4 after that. Then I got 6, then I got 10. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be the only fucking black man. I told you. I'm gonna put them away. You gotta start with the black people first. Ain't that right, Trump? Trump said he gonna put the little people away and then the big people. That's what he did. He took care of the little people there. Yeah, he's gonna come. Don't worry, he coming back. He still can run if he want. And if he don't come back, part of him already had. Through me. You're fucking right. He's a businessman. And this about business. I'm gonna sue the fucking cops. I'm gonna sue your 15th district. They're getting renovating, renovating. They rebuilding and redoing it. That's bullshit. You're all running. Because y'all all been doing bad. So y'all broke up from the 15th district. I figured it out. Right. Y'all up that 2nd district. The detectives move. Right. Y'all move. Right. Don't worry. I'm still on it. As you told the cops. And I heard you. A couple years. It ain't a couple years. I got 7 months left. It ain't in 2 years. It's 1 year. 1 year. Yeah, I'm counting every damn day I'm counting. It's 1 year and about what? 5 months. See that? I got 7 left. Called lawsuit. 7 and 5 is 12. That's 2 years. See? So you can keep lying to him and tell him it's a couple years. It ain't in a couple. You ready? It happened when? October the 28th, 2020. Watch this shit then. That's Dr. Nelson. October 28th, 2020. And guess what? You damn right. October 21, right, make a year. November, December, January, February, March. Didn't I just fucking say it's 1 year and 5 months? So how the fuck is it a couple years? A couple mean 2 and more. See how you still lying? You still lying. It's only a year and 5 months. It happened October. What, you can't count now? Yeah, October 28th it happened. Right. Of 20. October, right. 21 make a year. This 22, a year and 5 months. See how you forgot why you think Walter's still on it? Because it's still fresh to me. You damn right. I still got more months to go. See? You fucking right you sued. Yeah, you sued. Now let me tell you why you sued. I did your report May of last year. Now tell me 2 years is up. Huh? It ain't even 1 yet. Right. Told you. Now what do cancel mean? Because you did my report and you supposed to put the assault, but you didn't. You only wrote verbal altercation. So why you ain't tell your friends that? Then you know you would have put the assault, me and you would never had no beef, whether the DA who accepted or not. But that's not the case. This truck is more important than assault you supposed to put. But you put a verbal altercation. You mess with my life, miss. You have messed with my life. And it's about to be 3 years. And I'm a hurt man. I'm record. And this hurt man got hurt by somebody else. And chased by strangers. In a truck. See how this truck you watching? Yep. I'm glad you investigating it real good. Yep. It's the only job they should return affairs. I ain't lying. Why is that? Why is that? Other than that, I would never have to say nothing to you. But because you keep coming around, right, it's your punishment. Hey, call it what you want. You call it a lecture. That's what they should have did, and I think they did. I get a kick out of this. Oh yeah, I do. Just can't stop. I had so many cops do me wrong. Yup. 15th District, 24th. We still count. Even down to the 22nd, I'm gonna sue the shit out of them too. You know why? At 17 Montgomery, I reported 3 cops that came here. Officer Vega, yeah. Mr. DeGanchi, that's his name. And guess what? I see him at the 2nd District. You fucking right, I'm coming for him. Oh, and